Hey everyone, this is Elizabeth and welcome to this new video. And now you might have already noticed that this is going to be a double month video. What happened? Well, to be honest, since I was already kind of late in doing my monthly video the week after each month was being reached, I just figured out I'll just combine the 8th and the 9th, so I'll be right on time right now, since yeah, at the end of October it was my 9th month on HRT. So yeah, that's just going to be a double month video. I'll talk about a little bit more things. Maybe we'll see how it's going. As you might have noticed, I'm pretty cozy, pretty laid back in my living room on my couch. So we'll see how this video goes. But we sure have a couple things to talk about. Don't worry about that, that's for sure. So the most important thing I've been noticing in the last 2 months is some changes on the shape of my face. Yeah, a lot of people are telling me more often how the shape of my face have changed. I think it's mostly because of how it's going, maybe on my cheeks and jaw. I think it's there that there might have been some noticeable change. So also I have noticed a bit of change on my lips. Yeah, if I compare to old pictures of me, my lips were not like that at all. And of course, my body continues to change because, well, mostly it's on the butt and hip area. The thing is, well, I've had some pants, some jeans that I've been wearing, let's say, last year during fall and winter. So that was before I started hormones, so not a lot of physical change happened at this moment. So I had a lot of pants that was not fitting well. Like from my legs, it was fitting well, but as I was raising pants to my hips and butt, well, it was yeah, it was not fitting. So now that my butt is rounder, my hips are more defined, let's say. They're there. There's something there. I'm fitting way more in my clothes that I've been wearing last year. Now I've been noticing, and that's some good and positive change, I might say, because it shows you can feel it. It's not only that you can see the change, you can feel the change in your everyday routine, let's say, in your clothing. So yeah, and it makes it a lot easier to choose your clothing, especially for pants, I might say, because for tops I never had much problem. Maybe a bit on the shoulder part, because I have kind of broad shoulders, but most tops are fitting well. If I get into mediums, they mostly fit well on me. But for the pants, it's another story. It's more complicated sometimes, yeah. But seriously, I must say I love my butt. I'm gonna say it clearly like that. I love my butt. It's way rounder and, let's say, muscular, but because, well, I've been told to do squats. Yeah, and I've been doing squats. That's pretty much the exercising I do for my legs and my butt area. And it really helps the shaping of your butt. Yeah, it makes it rounder, it makes it more muscular, and I really love how it looks and how it feels. Like I just said, for my pants, it feels really well to have a nice shape butt in your pants. I remember last month I said how emotionally hard it was on some levels, and let's say that the 2 last months have been even more complicated on the emotional parts for me, and on every level, like relationship level, because of, well, my mental state is okay, I would say. It's pretty hard because COVID is still going on, and we've been kind of locked down a bit. We're just going to work and going to school. That's pretty much uh, it. We can't see each other yet. So yeah, it's been pretty hard on the emotional parts on some level, because everything that happens uh, gets me even more than in the past. Everything is felt different. Everything is felt better, I would say. It's a good thing that I'm feeling my emotions a lot better than before. It's a good thing. So sometimes it's hard, but at the end of the day, it's better for myself, and I know it. Yeah. If I can tell an anecdote from the last 2 months, well, there is a store where I've been misgendered 4 times in the last 2 months. I've been at this store on 6 different occasions, so that makes it 2 out of 3 where I got misgendered, which is not really good on their part. I've been called sir every time that happened. And I say 4 times because it's 4 times by somebody working there, or somebody from the staff, 3 times from a cashier, and 1 time from security, at the entrance now, because you cannot have more than the maximum amount of people, and they check you if you wash your hands. So yeah, on the security guy, there was 1 time it was him, and 3 times by the cashier, and another time it was a customer. So that doesn't count as one of the 4 times I got misgendered by, let's say, the customer service, the store. I've been a little bit pissed off. After 4 times, I've been pissed off. What pisses me off the more about this is that you would think that it would be the basics of any customer service to just gender people correctly, at least try to do it correctly, or not use any gendering word at all. But no, it seems hard sometimes. It happens pretty often. Like this particular story, it happened 4 times in 2 months. I'm not saying it's the only place it happened. It happened somewhere else too. But I sent an email to the store, to the headquarters, saying that this particular store is where it happened a couple of times, and I was a little bit pissed off about it, and I might not go back anymore to the store. So after that, well, they answered me like a general answer saying, "Oh, thank you for your report. We're gonna send your email to the manager of the store you're talking about." So yeah, for now I won't be back to this store because it pissed me off a little bit. I will have the feeling every time I will go back there, I will have the feeling that it will happen again. So I will wait just a little bit more time to see maybe if the manager will talk to his people. So I'm also going to talk about shopping clothes mostly. I don't think I talked about shopping yet. I talk about clothing, but not precisely about shopping. Well, like I might have said though, when I started buying some clothes during spring 2019, I was mostly buying them online, mostly on Amazon, which is okay because most clothes fit me well, but sometimes it doesn't fit, and that's the big problem of buying some clothing online. So as soon as I was let's say confident enough to go shopping alone, I went. And I was pretty happy about it because I could try some clothing finally. The thing is, I learned pretty fast that, well, clothing size are pretty much different from store or clothing piece you're trying on. I cannot say exactly what size of clothing of female clothing I am. I'm between like a 6 and a 9. No, let's say a 5 and a 8. Yeah, between a 5 and a 8, but it depends on pretty much every clothes. I have to try. That's pretty much it. The only big problem I have when I go to try some clothes in the dressing room is the fact that I'm still wearing a lot of makeup. Mostly it's foundation. That is the problem because, well, let's say I develop a technique where I can put my top off without touching my face with it, so it doesn't get dirty on the clothes I'm trying. But it happened sometimes. I did waste something that was perfectly fitting on me that I was trying. There was this time I was with my cousin. We were shopping for Christmas dresses, and there was this perfect dress. I was pretty much sure I was going to buy it, but I wanted to try it before. They had only one of the size I needed, and that's exactly what happened. I tried it. I knew it was perfect for me, but I knew there was no way I could get it off without wasting it with my foundation. And that's exactly what happened. I took it off. I did not succeed in my technique at all this time. And yeah, it got a little bit spoiled. So I just went back to the sales lady saying, "Oh, sorry, it doesn't fit." And my cousin was looking at me like, what do you mean? I told her like, oh, it was perfect. I'm just gonna buy it at another store because I just wasted it with my foundation, so it's all right. So yeah, you have to be careful on that level when you're wearing a lot of makeup and you're trying some clothes at the store, because some accident like that could happen. I was lucky to find another one at another store from that chain. So yeah, now that it's fall and winter is coming and we know how long winters are in Montreal, I'm gonna need to go back shopping some clothes because yeah, since COVID started back in March, I've not been shopping that much. It's been maybe 2 or 3 times, and most were just before my trip to British Columbia during the summer. But yeah, recently I haven't been shopping that much, and I need to go because I did my kind of a summer and winter clothing switch in my drawers, and yeah, I'm pretty much in need of some new stuff recently. So that's it for this video of the 8th and 9th month, the double month video. Like I told you, it was pretty much a relaxed one for this month. So yeah, I'll be back next month, the beginning of December, and now we're pretty much on time with every month. So yeah, for the 10th month on HRT, it's gonna be at the beginning of December. If you liked the video, then I invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you like it, that would make me really happy. So yeah, I hope you have a really good day, everyone, a very good month, and we'll see you at the beginning of December. Goodbye.